Hello everybody and welcome back to my 5th episode of this Pokémon Black Nuzlocke challenge. Today we are going back into the a new route. Last episode we beat the gym. We also lost our Panseer to the good old Team Plasma grunts in the middle of the woods who are trying to steal moon dust from our lovely Muna, who didn't deserve to be stolen from. But here's our Panseer. He was lovely. I can't be too upset at it because I was cocky and I'm the one who let him die. But it would have been really lovely to have a fire type on this team. But alas, beggars cannot be choosers. But we did end up catching a new Pokemon called Muna, who we affectionately called Dream. They're a level 8, and they have Synchronize, which means that, oh, that's cool, they pass on like statuses to the other Pokemon, and it is up in special and down in special defense, which is decent. For a Psychic type, that's pretty good actually. But no, so yeah, we had our first death of the series last time. And now what do we have to do? Sorry, I am recording this episode a little bit away from the last recording episode, just to break the fourth wall a little bit. The other 4 episodes have all kind of been recorded all at once, and then here I am today. It's about 4 or 5 days later, and I'm here chilling really. But I believe we have to get the scientist. Yes, we do have to do this. The Seeker is a device related to communications, such as infrared connection or Nintendo Wi-Fi connection. Okay, we'll obtain the Sea Gear. Please turn. Oh my god. Turn on. No, I'm good. Yes, that's okay. If you want to turn on the Sea Gear, touch the power symbol at the bottom right of the screen. Then after turning on the power, you can touch the question mark icon at the bottom right of the screen. You can read about the Sea Gear. About GameSeek, I'd like to explain a little. Okay, this all seems like stuff that I really don't need to know about, and that is a-okay by me. Who? Oh my fuck! I didn't even see her. Who is this? A Manida. Okay. Oh, trainer, thank you so much for helping Fennel. This is for me. Please take it. Don't be shy. Okay, who is this? Okay. Got the pal pad. Yeah, none of this is important, I don't think. I'm just spamming through this because I don't have the patience for this. Alright. So, with that, we have to advance. And how does one do that in this game? I actually have no idea where to go next. That way, okay. So we've got to go to our left to advance in the game, and we'll get a new encounter out there, which is awesome. Is this a new route? No, it doesn't look like it. Who's this? A TM can instantly teach a move to a Pokemon. You can use it over and over with different Pokemon. How cool is that? So cool. Alrighty, found a Great Ball. Anything else out of the blue here? Who's this? What are you gonna give me? As a shiny big gym badge. Getting that badge proves you have skill enough to handle whatever comes next. You know, it's really weird that there's just old men just standing by gates in this town. Maybe we should like send somebody to look into that or something. Okay, so we've got Ernest. Ernest has an item on him. We'll take that. Got the potion. Awesome. I feel underleveled personally. So I feel like to be intelligent, yeah, I'm just gonna go level up some in like a, because that's a new route up there. That's Route 3, which does mean we get a new encounter whenever we go up there. Grr, I don't want to go in here. No. So as I was saying a little bit before, and then I got wildly sidetracked by the scientist. Yeah, I'm recording this video a little bit further out from my other videos, which kind of means that I got a chance to look over the other videos in the time that it took for me to kind of to space them apart. You know, this is a learning experience for me. I'm doing this because I want, number one, it's good to hold myself accountable, and number two, I also am realizing that I'm really bad at like brain to mouth connection. Like my brain goes so fast, and I can't keep it all together. So I just say and so and la 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 and da 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 da. You know, I do all that sort of stuff just to like catch it, let my brain and mouth kind of connect a little bit quicker. It's really annoying to listen to though, and I'm in the sciences, which I probably haven't talked about on this channel yet. But I'm at university for a psychology degree, which pretty much means that I will not have a job coming out of university. But talking is a very important part of that job, and I want to be good at it. So I figured that I might as well try my best to build this skill before it's too late, really. Like learning how to talk to other people is never not a good thing. If it's okay with everybody, I'm going to speed up. And no, you do not have a choice. But yeah, I really appreciate you guys just sticking around if you want to. You don't have to stick around. Again, I'm not really here for the clout or anything like that. I'm here to try to get better at skills. And if you so happen to like watching me, just that's all I could ever ask for. I always want to make other people's lives just a little bit better if I can. But yeah. So I apologize for all of the ums and la da da da, like all the. There's a word for it, but I can't remember what it is, so I'm not gonna try to think of it. But there's a word for like and like and so, and I appreciate you guys being able to listen to it. I promise I will get better. Like, I already know that in a long time I'm gonna look back at this and be like, oh my god, I'm so bad at that. I do not need helping hand. Yeah, I'm gonna look back at this and be so not disappointed in myself, because obviously it'll be a good show of how far I've come. But man, it's gonna be hard to listen to these for me in a couple years' time. And obviously the goal is to keep playing Pokemon. Like, if you have any other game suggestions, like, I'll happily take them. I'm doing Pokemon just because I've always loved Pokemon, and it's kind of an easy game to just sit back and talk over. Not a lot of thinking has to go involved, unless you have to worry about your Pansear dying. Dumbass talking right now. Jesus. Yeah, I'm gonna be angry at myself for that for a while. Well, 19, I feel I should change them, just in case. But yeah, so, long story short, appreciate you guys for sticking around. I will get better eventually. And yeah, if you want to subscribe to see how far I've come, please do. God, I was so unbearable. I cannot believe I just said that. Although you'll know if you do end up sticking around for the long haul on this, and I end up saying that, it was because I need to make money off of this shit. You hear me? Money needs to be made, and you need to subscribe if I'm ever saying that. Why did I leer? I'm trying to train. Tackle. Thank you. Yeah. Let's see. What else can I ramble on about? Sports? Oh, I love me some sports. So, I don't know if anybody's been paying attention. I don't know what the demographic is of people that watch baseball and play Pokemon. I genuinely couldn't even make an estimate about that. But baseball is back in Canada, to say the least, because Blue Jays have just gone to the World Series and are going against the Dodgers, which is kind of really crazy because the Blue Jays haven't been in the World Series for a very long time. And let me tell you, I'm a Canadian. For anybody who's wondering, I'm from the Atlantic provinces, and yes, we represent each other, gang. But even out here, it is crazy. Just the vibes out here. Like, you kind of walk around and like, obviously not everybody's a big baseball fan out here or anything, but like people are like excited. You can see a couple jerseys around, and I'm like in a town that has like 2,000 people in it right now for university. Like there's no reason that the vibes should be up at all, and yet they are. But yeah, I'm honestly just excited to see what happens in that. And you know, I realize I probably shouldn't talk too much about sports, but because people might not like it. But again, no, this is my channel. I can talk about what I want. If you don't, I will talk about something else in a little bit. I need to have more self-confidence in my interests as a person. Yeah. I'm just gonna train up a little bit more here. I'm sorry if you're not enjoying me training the training up compilation. I don't intend to bore anybody, but I am genuinely worried about my level, because I think the gym leader was level 14, and I was not prepared for that. It was a miracle I got out of the gym battle alive, yet alone any of the grunts or anything like that. So I can't even be upset. Get leap up to level 15, I think is probably reasonable. So yeah, the reason that I had a little bit of a gap between my recording dates, because I was on reading break when I recorded all the other episodes, and now I'm back in my apartment in my university town, and I'm dying a slow, painful death of work, which I neglected over the reading break, as you do. Everybody goes to school who knows it. High school, middle school, everybody knows it. You neglect work, it always comes back and bites you in the butt. But it's fine. I did it to myself. But you'll notice I'm still here playing Pokemon, because I have my priorities straight, and don't let anybody tell you otherwise, okay? My priorities are so straight. Like, I'm here playing Pokemon over getting good grades at school, because it makes me happy. Hear that, Dad? It makes me happy. Oh man, no. Purloin. So this is a dark type, which means I do not use bite against it. You idiot. Alright, so that is level 14. And we will move on. We will move on to Lionel now. Oh right, it's going so quick because I have the speed up on. Lionel, get him up to level 14. Yeah, because now that I don't have a fire type, like, what, grass, ice, grass type specifically really kind of takes up my team. A fighting type also takes up my team. Like, there's a couple, I need, oh no, I have a psychic type actually, what am I saying? No, but I am a little bit worried about what could happen to me. I don't want another Panseer incident or worse, so here we are. I absolutely love the design of this game though. Like this, I miss sprite designs. Like the new games, they don't do it right. I am also playing through Sword for the first time. I had one of my friends lent me their game of it, and my god, it is. I don't even know how to describe it. It is so mediocre in every sense of the word. Like I'm so bored playing it. And yet I'm so interested because I don't know what's gonna happen next. Like I'm on like the third route or something like that. Like, I'm not far into the game, and yet I already know that the Chairman Rose is gonna be a bad guy. Like, I can already tell. Man, like, and he has no personality. Just all of it's really upsetting. Game Freak, you need to tighten up, because you used to care deeply about your Pokemon games, and then you got money hungry. But if you made better Pokemon games, people would buy them more. That's what you don't understand. Diamond and Pearl are your second best-selling series, or maybe third selling. I can't remember if Gold and Silver are better selling, but you made one of your top 3 selling games, and not because you put a lot of effort into marketing. You did do that, but because you cared. You cared about the games, and yes, I know it was a new device and all that stuff, but you genuinely cared about what was being put onto your device. It wasn't garbage, and you just don't care anymore. Like, look how pretty this is, the sprites, like, the amount of time that this game must have took to, like, just put together. And I feel like the new games are just so lifeless. Okay, wait, this is Gen 5, so there isn't a fairy type. I'm pretty sure that this is a fairy type, if I recall, in new gens. I actually don't know what this is, though, to be honest. I don't know where I would have seen it before. Of course it has a berry. But I did flinch, which is good. Oh, another flinch. And a crit. What is happening? Oh, those are big XP. Okay, sand attack. I like Leer more than I like sand attack. Keep old moves. Oh, big. Okay, I only need a little bit more. Yeah, I'm sorry, this episode probably isn't going to be very impactful in getting on with the story or anything like that. But I'll keep it going a little bit so I get into the next route. I feel like that's important. Or maybe I'll stop this episode and put it out. What I might do is I might stop before I get to the next route after I'm trained if I don't have like 20 minutes on this video or something, and then I'll post 2 videos in the same day. Just that way, I won't feel guilty. Time is it? It is 8:56 my time, which means it is almost bedtime for me. Because yes, I am an old ass man. 19 going on 45. Back hurt, sneeze hurt, ankles hurt, everything hurts. Everything hurts all the time. Life sucks. Oh. Oh man, Bianca's just sitting there. Like, why are you standing here still? Why don't you go? Oh, I'm gonna go look for the. You have not moved. Ugh, Game Freak. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna blame everything wrong in my life on Game Freak from now on. I think that's funny. Get a bad grade on a test. Oh, Game Freak. Slip and fall in the shower. Oh, Game Freak. Okay. Don't know why I freaked out there. It actually wasn't even that big of a deal. What I'm gonna do here is I'm going to use Lionel. I'm gonna send him out and then send out Stargaze, so that way I don't lose Pokemon. Although if I were to lose a Pokemon, Stargaze would 100% be that Pokemon. Lionel grew to level 14, which is just awesome. Everybody loves to see it. We'll do Stargaze. I don't know if I want to keep Muna going. No, I should. Having an extra Pokemon on the team isn't a bad thing. Or I could just put a Pokemon in the box, just in case I do lose. That way I don't lose it all on the same. I might do that, honestly, just to make sure. Just if anybody's confused with my thought process here, I'm thinking I might I might put a Pokemon in the box just in case I do happen to get swept. And like, I really don't need Muna, like I don't need Dream on this team at all. So I might as well just... This is gonna absolutely rock me while I'm asleep, isn't it? Oh, no, it's not. Yeah, so I don't need the Psychic type. Like, it doesn't really help that much. Like, Poison, yeah. But I don't need it. So I feel like I'm going to do that, actually. I feel like that's the responsible thing to do. Stargaze, I might get him up to level her up to level 15. Man, I can't misgender my Pokemon. What would happen then? Level 14. I'm going to go heal up a little bit. 20. I've been recording for 21 minutes. Means I probably could get a little bit. I don't know how long that route is though. I don't have to finish the route. Yeah, I'll train up and then I'll hit the route first. I'll get the encounter if I can. Yeah, there should be a grass patch pretty well right off the start, I would assume. Yeah, get a couple trainers down. Yeah, that sounds like a plan to me. Have a little bit of a 30-ish minute episode for you. Yeah, I produced, or I released like a 17-minute video or something like that today. I don't know why I made it so short. I just did. Like, I really could have done the gym that game, at that time. Like, it would have only taken me like 15 minutes. But, yeah, silly of me, but that's okay. I guess a part of me was trying to, like, lock in on, like, 20-minute videos, just... because not everybody has time to watch a 30-minute video sometimes. Sometimes people can just watch 20 minutes. And sometimes I can't record more than a 20-minute video, and that's okay. Oh, I'll move my mouse for you guys. Yeah, I'm sure you guys have all realized by now that this is the most professional grade YouTube channel that you can possibly think of here at Naze Games. And yes, oh, I haven't talked about that. I'll talk about this at the beginning of next episode, actually. That it is, it's Naze Games. Yes, Naze. It's not Ganaze, it's Naze. Because, you know, it's not pronounced knife, it's pronounced knife. Get, okay? We capiche here? Naze Games. I quite like the name, that's why I picked it. And yes, my first name is William. But never ever ever call me that, it's just Will. Well, you can call me William, it's not like I'm gonna get angry or anything, but I probably wouldn't even answer to you. Unless you're like my mother or something like that. Why is it lagging so much? But no, if you guys could see the current setup that I have going on here, you guys would probably be very worried, because I am currently, I play piano and I have a Yamaha keyboard in my room, right next to my desk, and I'm currently sat on my chair with my computer on top of my keyboard, playing this Pokemon game. Yeah, we'll get into a little bit into the route. Double battle. Oh, I was gonna go put Dream in the box. I'll go do that real quick, just in case. Yeah, yeah, this is not a good setup for my playing. I'll figure something out before I start recording the next one. I didn't figure out my computer would die as quickly as it has. But c'est la vie. If you guys have any suggestions for like how I can make these videos better for you, like if my mic doesn't sound good, tell me, and like If you know anything about how to fix it, let me know. Because I don't want to... Well, I'm not overly worried about getting, like, an insane amount of views or anything like that. I'm also not... I'm not trying to produce garbage here or anything like that. But, so if you have any info, like, send it my way. I'll never say no. We're getting a couple things done here. So I think we'll go until we get an encounter on this route, and then I'll call it quits for this video. I think I have time to record another video. Awesome, Stargaze. You're my MVP, Stargaze. Get it, Stargaze. Yeah. Ooh, 100. That does absolutely nothing. I will switch. I need to change this. Why do I keep forgetting to change the set? I'm doing that as soon as I'm done this battle. I just leered a Muna. So silly. Yeah, I just had to move my mic closer to the computer. Hopefully it wasn't coming in quiet or anything like that. Alrighty, Ernest gained some XP, which is awesome. Yeah, it's nice to know that we don't really have to worry about psychic types quite yet. Oh, another trainer? I figured that this was a trainer. Hyper Beam? What are you talking about, Willis? Preschooler. I'm fighting a preschooler. What is wrong with me? I'm fighting a preschooler. It doesn't even know how to use the toilet yet. Oh my days. And I didn't do my battle style. Man, I'm not good at this whole Pokemon thing. Oh, brother. No. I defeated a preschooler. Words not commonly said by the average adult. We're making memories here happen at A's Games. We are making memories happen here at A's Games. Don't you worry. Another one. Panpour. Having an electric type. I love electric types. Having an electric type would be nice. Not gonna lie. Did nothing. Nothing, I say. It did nothing. Crit would be lovely there. Yeah, I'm not seeing an encounter here either. Honestly, I might be lucky enough to evolve Oshawott into... What's... Duat? Is that what it's called next? Duat? Can't remember. I'll find out. Because it will evolve. I think it evolves at 16, but with my luck it definitely doesn't. Oh, Pansear. Oh, what could have been. Oh, I just remembered that that Karen has a Snivy. Oh, that's really annoying. How am I gonna fight a grass type? Just being overleveled? I guess? Okay, there's double battle here. Pokemon. Let's take the item. I got a full heal from Ernest. Honestly, Ernest has been putting in the work picking up these items. And we're gonna switch Ernest and Lionel just so that we can do this battle. And then I'm gonna go heal up a little bit, just with 2 of my Pokemon. Being a little bit hurt up. Seems like the intelligent choice. I feel like I should double team. Yeah, good thing. Less damage that I can take then. Okay, level 16. Awesome. We'll find out if level 16 is the level that it evolves at. Water gun onto the other Purrloin. And look at me, I'm learning. I haven't used Bite on a Purrloin in like probably 10 minutes. I've probably done it this video. My memory good. I big smart. Alrighty, we'll go heal up. I know I said I would find an encounter before, but I haven't seen any wild grass yet, and I did say that I would go until I get an encounter, and I'm gonna stick to that one. Thank you, Nurse Joy. Naya's games will never forget you. Man, I love the soundtrack. Ooh, wild dress. For rock's sakes. Karen, Will, stop! We both have a trio badge, so let's see which of us is stronger. Okay. Damn it. How many Pokemon does this guy have now? Still only 2, so what? He had a Lillipup and a Snivy at first? If I recall, I have 3, and I am level... Oh, and yeah, my Oshawott did not evolve, so can confirm it is not level 16. I feel like Ernest is the Pokemon to go to here. I should be able to take growth. No. Okay, I should still be able to do big damage here. No. Okay, I kind of eat that a little bit still. How do I beat this Snivy? Unless I was a low roll. Okay, I do have to. Okay, that's okay. Okay, awesome. So, 23. A crit still does massive damage. Leer means down in a half, so it probably will do 19 now, or more. We'll do a Leer here. Okay, it did a Leer too, so it will 100% one-shot now, and it outspeeds. So I'm going to switch out here. That seems like the intelligent thing to do. Switch out to Lionel. Hopefully Lionel can get something done here. God damn. 18. Okay, I'm lowered now again. Yes! Let's go. Okay, awesome. That is big. Okay, and I'm gonna keep battling because that's what I said I would do. I don't like the fact that I am level 22, or I have 22 HP. So we're gonna put him in. I'm gonna keep Lionel in even though he's... no, that seems like the type of thing that would get me killed. 4 times, so I can do a max of 20. Well, I feel like I can probably... maybe not anymore. So he's down in attack and down in defense. And he still does half. Sand attack means I lower accuracy. Still hit those. That Oranberry was huge. 4. Unless I get it. Unless he gets a crit. So that hit 5 times. I still end up winning. Close one. Didn't even have to put in Stargaze, which was awesome. I see, so that's how you battle. Out of the way! Another plasma. What was that about? Bianca, why are you running? Bianca, hey! Where are those people headed? That way, but why are you running now? Oh, seriously, they ran so fast. Miss, oh, my Pokemon. Oh no, it'll be okay. It's okay, don't cry. Bianca, really, why were you running? You have to hear this. These people stole this girl's Pokemon. You should have spoken up sooner. Will, we're gonna get that Pokemon back. Bianca, please stay by this girl's side. Sorry, Karen, I have to catch a Pokemon real quick. Stargaze is at the front, which I feel good about. Super Potion. Already? A Super Potion now? It's kind of crazy. Let's see what I get here. Oh, a flying type. Okay. Sorry, I keep on hitting my mic. And that is because of the precarious position that I am currently set up in. Oh, this is awesome. This does mean, however, that I am going to have to call it an episode after I catch this. Because that's what I said I would do, and I am a man of my word. Come on. Get in the ball. Get in the ball. Having a flying type right now would be awesome. Oh no, come on. Oh, it has Gust, which is such an awful move, but it's still super effective against grass. Come on. Come on. Do it for the people. Do it for the people. Do it for the people. Yes! Let's go. Alrighty. I'm gonna... Is it a girl or a boy? A boy. I always like naming Pokemon like DEFCON. I don't know. I like DEFCON. I watched an old YouTuber. He was M&J TV. I don't know if he still does things, but he called Pokemon DEFCON, and I spelt it wrong on the first time, and I don't know, I actually can't remember if I spelled it wrong. I have a spelling disability for anybody, so spelling things is not my forte, but I can't remember, but I spelt it DEFCON. I don't know if that's how you spell DEFCON, as in like DEFCON 5, but that's how I've always spelt it for as long as I've been doing this. But yeah. I see, so I actually can't leave. So we're gonna call it an episode right there in the middle of a high stakes chase. And the main protagonist decides to take a little break from the stakes to go get another Pokemon. Because what do we do in Nuzlocks? We work hard, we hustle, we ball. But no, this is a little bit of a longer one. I'm sorry for that for anybody that's watching, but I'm really appreciative of you guys for sticking around. This is episode 5. I'm hoping that the content will just get better and better and better. And if it doesn't, that's okay, I guess. But we do not strive for mediocrity here. We strive for excellent here at Naz Games. I'm sorry. I think my name is so silly, so I just say it every once in a while. No. Thank you guys so much for watching. I know this was a long episode, I just said that, but I really appreciate you guys for sticking around. If you've stuck around this long, leave a like on the video. Lets me know that you like the content, as the name would suggest. Thank you guys so much for sticking around and watching. Peace out. Bye bye.